Okay, this is Ringwalk Media. We are over in Bolton at the Wasserman Show tonight, Channel 5, and thank God he's this side of the camera. It's Nigel Travis. How are you, mate?
I'm well, thank you very much. Yeah, all good.
You're looking a little bit wet. What's Jamie been up to?
Again, practical jokers, just idiots, honestly, trying to do a sensible interview with other people, and idiot comes around, starts throwing water. But hey, children will be children.
Oh, brilliant. Listen, you had Lerone Harrison out tonight, a good 4 rounds for him. He looked very, very good.
Yeah, it was composed. It was his best performance so far. He's doing what we ask him to do, and the development of him is very good. So that's all we can ask for. You know, as coaches, when you try and change things and try and impart your knowledge, when they ignore you, it's so frustrating. And the kid doesn't. You know, the kid laps it up, listens. We've known the kid. You know, I've known the kid all his life. You know, myself and Jamie. Trained by Lerone Harrison, God rest his soul, and I trained him all his life. You know, I've known him all his life, so it's just a pleasure to be involved with him now on a professional scale or in a coaching capacity. And he's doing dead well, and the work he's doing in the gym, he's taking forward and putting it on in the ring. So that's the most important thing, because the fight's won in the gym by the training, and he's doing that. So we'll see where we are.
Yeah, he looked really good out there, and he's a nice lad as well, isn't he? We saw some sort of similarities to his dad. Obviously, he got that great jab, and he sat behind it. We interviewed him just before you, and he was saying, you know, I just feel like it's natural, and working with Jamie and Nigel, I just feel like it happens for me. You know, do you see that in him?
Yeah, listen, as I say, you know, we've known him all his life. Known him, he was cartwheeling, doing somersaults, backflips in the gym as a kid. He was a dancer, gymnastic. He was just, you know, he's been an athlete. He's an incredible athlete, and his father, you know, that's come, you know, from the fruits of the loom of his dad. You know, his dad made that. You know, that, you know,
yeah.
His dad was he was a protege sort of thing, and you know, he looked after him and wanted him to do it, and so. And me and Jamie, you know, feel blessed that we can help him in his journey. But yeah, you know, Oliver was a very, very intelligent coach, and he taught the game well. You know, he really taught the game well, and he took his time. You know, I'm certainly not as patient as he was. You know, Jamie's certainly got more of the patience. I'm more of a shout out, get in there.
Never.
I know, but in fairness, you know, it works as a relationship. You know, mine and Jamie's. You know, we work in tandem together. So we're both singing from the same hymn sheet. You know, we're both talking about the same, you know, we're talking about the same tactic, or we want it to go the same way. So we're not saying opposite things. We're saying, you know, we're singing from the same hymn sheet, and it's developing in the right way. So yeah, the kid's development, you know, it's great to see.
Yeah, we're quite excited to watch his development, and you know, he's definitely in the right place. We're lucky enough to come down to your gym a few times with Ricky Hatton, of course, and he brings his lads like Ibrahim Nadeem down for some sparring. You've got a very busy gym there and some really good prospects there, haven't you?
Yeah, and the gym's buzzing. You know, we don't want it too big. We don't want it too busy. We don't want people have asked to come to us, and we just, you know, and in fairness to them, you know, it's that they see maybe the work that you're doing with many people. Lerone, you know, they've seen what you've done with a multitude. Again, not named up, but it is what it is. You know, you've worked with people, and they want to be part of that, and they see the buzz that you have and the crack that you have in the gym, but also the development. You know, the results are also, you know, showing that you can do it. But we don't want a busy gym, and we can't put the time into the kids. So we don't want that many kids, and because we can't have it, because while you're dealing with some kids, you know, you can't give everyone that time. And there are people who have like 30 or 40 kids in there. I don't think that you can spend that much time on the kids and give them the quality that they deserve.
Quality over quantity.
Exactly. So we don't want to. And again, whether they become world champions or not, it's irrelevant. We just want to develop each kid that we've got so they can fulfil their potential, whatever that potential may be. Whether, you know, you've got the likes of Jack Catterall, who, you know, we believe his potential is massive, you know, and the others who haven't got the massive, you know, scope that he's got, but we want to invest all our time in them so that they can become the best that they can be.
Yeah, well, it's certainly a happy place. We always enjoy coming down and seeing the sparring and joining in. Talking to Jack, of course, we have to have a little chat with you about it. Josh Taylor apparently injured, so the fight can't happen as soon as we want. But how is Jack? Is he's all right with that situation?
Yeah, he's frustrated, like we all are, you know. But I'm sure that Josh Taylor's team are equally frustrated, because they see him now as desperate to have the fight as anybody, and we believe it's the right fight, and I think it'd be very difficult for Josh to go anywhere else other than where he was last year. So we believe that we thought that Jack was robbed is the right terminology to use. It was a robbery of the highest proportions in my eyes, and vast majority of
well, we all saw it and we all had the same opinion, I think.
Of course, yeah. There's one or two people who may try and talk or who have a vested interest in other directions, but ridiculously I think that's just what it is. But I do believe that they'll go over that old ground again, and I believe that the result will be correct this time, that Jack will get what he deserves, and that's the victory, because he should have been. And he'll never get the undisputed. It'll never happen again. But it is what it is. Let's just get back what should be his.
Yeah, and I think everyone seems to think that Jack's going to walk the park with it, but I think Josh was very sloppy in the last fight. I don't think he's going to come out and be as sloppy this time. So I think it's going to be a little bit harder for Jack, but I still think he's got the business to do there, I think.
Yeah, listen, Josh is good. Maybe Josh didn't say I took my eye off the ball. Right, okay, that's fine. We know what Jack Catterall's all about, and the best Jack Catterall beats the best Josh Taylor in my eyes. I do believe that, and he would say that he's not. Well, that was his best. That was his worst night. Josh Taylor's worst night, and Jack Catterall's best night, and he still didn't win. He did win. He should have won, but Jack Catterall can do this and will do this.
Well, listen, that's a great opinion. I think a lot of other people have got the same one. Back to Lerone, we're looking forward to seeing him fight again. Is he going to get out this year again?
Yeah, we hope so. That's the plan. He's got to build on this now. Successful night, did really well, best performance, but now he's got to build on that and get better next time. And we believe that he will do.
Well, listen, we'll let you go. You've been here for hours. You're soaking wet, and my trousers are still there. So, Nigel, thanks very much, mate.
God bless, mate. Take care. Look out.